It's Halloween. Let's all rise and sing our national anthem.
Right.
Oh, say you see by the dawn's early light what's
I know. That's totally scary.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. Ah.
Ooh, it's scary. It's Halloween. It's the end of Scary Month. We made it through almost. I don't want to speak too soon.
It's the last day, though.
It's still this. We just got to make it through one more day. Whoa, is there a ghost behind me? Oh, it's the,
it's the manatee. I mean the whale.
What?
Garrett the whale.
Garrett. Oh.
No matter whether we
Garrett looks like a ghost right now.
Whether we make it through or not, there is no Scary Month tomorrow.
Scarier than singing the national anthem?
What's that, Carl?
Well, learning that football players didn't stand for it until 2009. That's really scary.
What did they do before that?
I think they were in the locker rooms before that.
Oh, well, why? Why did they decide to come out for it?
I think that they, it's like this kind of forced patriotism.
It shouldn't be forced.
They're forcing them.
Yeah, I know. It shouldn't be forced. But
they should do it on their own will.
Well,
they should love America.
So the NFL is getting money from the Department of Defense, I guess. Like $5 million?
Why?
To do this.
To get this.
That's kind of scary.
I don't believe that. Where did you even hear that? That sounds like fake. This sounds like conjecture.
I found it on ESPN. And
what are they doing?
I was looking up on other things, other sources, and they all seem to collaborate the same sort of story. So I don't know. I think it's weird.
That's because
I think it's scary. Ah!
They all get scary together, and they make up one story, and then they all listen to each other, and then it gets in a circle. So it's like everybody says the same story. It's because
I'm compelled to research about it in 2009.
Yeah, but it's the Associated Press
forward,
though.
Yeah, but
everybody is sharing the same lie.
Right, but if I look at like press from 2009, like a newspaper article or whatever, that says we're all going to be doing this now on.
It's the program. Once a day, every day, turn on the machines, and then we start talking.
I'm going to be shocked.
We're going to be here for an hour.
We're going to get shocked for an hour.
And I'm going to be like, no, we should have a separation between
church and state.
Football?
Yeah, state and state.
Football is pretty much a religion.
The national anthem is not about the state. It's about the community. And us and the people.
It's about the American dream of freedom and being able to do what you want to do.
What are you laughing at? It's the people. We're the people. We're not the.
I love how you're kind of contextualizing this. This is awesome.
What?
Continue.
I would like to.
Yeah.
I don't need you to tell me to continue.
Oh, sorry.
Stop
then. Stop.
We can talk about something else. That's true.
How are you doing today, Carl?
I'm great.
It's Halloween. You're Santa Claus for Halloween, huh?
No.
It's a good costume.
I think
I'm a fireman.
I'm a scientist. Oh, you do have your Carl mask. That's it.
What?
That's a better costume. Can you wear that for the episode?
That's just a piece of paper with your face on it. That's not even a mask.
That's a good mask.
Well, that's what I have to do on the no budget program.
I think that's going to be the popular costume this Halloween. Is everyone's going to go as Carl?
I can't do any sort of buying of a multi-million-dollar costume or even
even if you had like
$10. This was free. I got it out of the library.
If you had $1,000 budget, you still couldn't make a better Carl costume than you wear every day.
Well, thank you, Freddie.
You're welcome.
You didn't even. Even without a budget, you could have gotten some string and put some string on that face.
Yeah, we do have some tape here. We could tape it to the back of your head.
Yeah,
if you want.
In order for this to be portable, because I'm going to use it again tomorrow.
You don't want to mess it up. Well, you have 6 of them, so you could put one of them. You know what I did?
Well, I was kind of even thinking about having this kind of like cut out from the perimeter, the perimeter of the head or whatever. But then people would want to know how big my head is, right?
It's about 8.5 by 11.
I'm Mr. Inflated Head.
Your head is about
apparently
8 inches by 11 inches. That's what I think.
So no, this graphic is actually 7 inches.
Is it to scale?
No.
To your head?
No.
Is it slightly bigger than your head?
Slightly bigger than my head.
Carl, I think we should cut. Would you mind if we cut one of these out and then used a piece of tape? Maybe we could cut you some eye holes or something.
Oh, yeah, I think we have some scissors.
We have scissors and tape. We could make this a reality, and it would only mess up one of them.
No, I don't need eye holes. What do I need eye holes for?
To see.
You definitely need a mouth hole.
I'm not walking anywhere.
I think the holes.
I don't walk anywhere when I'm sitting on the couch.
I think it's time to do a scientist experiment.
Without holes, I don't believe it's a mask. I think
that's good. And I believe that.
I'm saying it's not good.
I'm
saying the opposite of what you're saying.
Exactly.
Started singing at 2009, so we have these conflicting opinions. Yeah, it's cool. That's what makes America great, right? We have all these different opinions.
I think what makes America great is our sense of community and our freedom and our patriotism.
Yeah.
Freddy's gonna need to do the mask whether you like it or not. You're getting
no.
Yes.
No.
Well, whether you like it or not.
I don't like it.
It doesn't matter. We're doing it. You're getting a mask. Where is it?
No.
Give me your least favorite one here, Carl. Let's
least favorite one.
Yeah.
Let's cut it up.
No. I'm not cutting my face up.
No. We're gonna cut your face up.
No, don't cut my face.
And we're gonna tape it onto your face.
That's Jason's job.
Give me it.
Jason with the mask.
Come on, just one, Carl.
Nope.
Oh, come on, it's a piece of paper. I'll print you another one.
No, I'm not. I have to do this. I have to keep it intact as much as possible.
What do you mean?
Tomorrow.
Give me one.
No,
just one of them.
Not tomorrow. No.
This is Halloween. There is no other better Halloween than
but
today.
There's a party tomorrow.
Come on, Carl.
I'm preparing for.
Which one are you going to use tomorrow? You're not going to use all 6.
Yes, I am.
How are you going to use all 6?
I was trying to demonstrate that I was all 6 until, you scared
How are you going to use all 6 of them?
I have to call Carl Jr. out from my bag.
Why is it so important to you to have it tomorrow?
Because there's
wait.
I
will print you another one for tomorrow.
No.
Where'd you print it? I'll print you another one.
Library, but
all right.
On my sketch, no.
Carl, just a single.
No.
Give me the really abstract one.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll leave.
Give it.
I'll leave.
Carl, give it up.
Okay, I'm leaving.
No, give it up, Carl. Don't be a jerk.
No, I'm preparing for the costume tomorrow.
Okay, well, how? Okay, you have to at least tell us how you're going to use all 6.
Me, and so because it's important for me. You will adhere to my rules.
So why is it important to you, though?
Yeah, because it is.
So that's not a reason, though.
How about just a piece of tape that you could like stick it on the back and like place it on your forehead so that it at least is over your face?
You know, this is funny. This is how women kind of have this problem with men on their communication skills. When no means no, no doesn't mean yes. No means no. So if you can't respect no, then I can't respect this program for the next hour.
All right. Well, I guess we'll just leave it at that. We'll have to get a Carl costume some other time.
Santa Claus.
Well, you're not wearing the Carl costume.
Well, I am, except take that paper away from me.
No, watch. I won't take it away. Yeah, just put it in front of your face. That's fine. I just think it's good to have a costume.
Well,
on Halloween, it
totally is good to have a costume.
All right, there we go. All right.
Well, leave it in front of your face then.
Well, yeah, but it's going to get snatched away from my
hand.
No,
when have we even tried to snatch it? That's not.
Well,
we're not
you
going
wanted
to.
You wanted to.
Hold it in front of your face then.
Snip,
if it's so important, you hold it in front of your face all the time, bro.
I'm not doing that. I'm not. You know,
we're not going to snatch. No, you have my honest word.
We're not going to
snatch it. We're not going to snatch it.
Okay.
No snatching.
Whatever.
Hold it in front of your face.
Okay.
No snatching.
Are you going to hold it in front of your face? Don't put it down.
There we go.
Don't
put it back
down.
up. Come on, what's...
There
we go.
Nice. Oh! Okay, you can leave. I'm really
demonstrating the different masks I have.
Leave it on.
Plus this one. I have this one.
Leave it on your face.
All right. Well, what else we got going? It's Halloween for the viewers. The viewers are out there. It's what?
Where's your mask?
Monday night. Did you go out and did you wear your costume to work?
You gotta hold it there. You can tape it to your head.
Did you go trick or treating? Did you go to some kind of a harvest festival?
Hold it there, Carl. You gotta do one or the other. Either put it.
I'm trying to cycle between all of them.
I don't think that's what you're doing. You're just trying to be difficult on purpose.
Difficult on purpose?
Yes.
Oh, like not cutting the eye holes out of masks that I don't want eye holes cut out of.
No, you gotta hold it on your head. Or wear the Santa Claus hat. There you go.
All right, there you go.
Leave
That's nice.
Now leave it. Hold
it. Anyway, so the viewers have been out having Halloween all night. It's 11:30 right now. Ooh, scary. Oh yeah, why don't you take a? You're gonna take just a still shot of it with the thing over Carl's face, and that'll be like a digital costume.
I missed it though.
Uh oh.
Hold it for your face, Carl.
Okay, there we go.
There you go.
Let's put it in a little box.
Yeah. Well, happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Carl.
Yay.
What'd you see on the streets, Carl?
Well, I also saw Japanese students working on eggs, to hatch the eggs without eggshells. And I thought that was kind of interesting. You know, that they like use this saran wrap and stretch it out a little bit, and then put this contraption into an incubator, and like 60 days later or whatever, the egg is hatched, and it's kind of gross to kind of see how there's a development after 1 week to see this.
You see the entire chick?
So you got.
This sounds like a great science experiment to me. I think this is.
Yeah, so it looks almost like H.G. Geiger, kind of like.
H.G. Geiger.
Yeah.
What's that?
Well, you got like blood vessels. So there's an artist that worked on the set of Alien and Aliens and
Alien
whatnot.
3 and Alien Resurrection.
Yeah, and it this
AVP2 maybe.
This baby that is fertilized in the egg. It's just you could see the growth of the baby within the egg. It's really kind of phenomenal. And when it's like, okay, there's like a lot of information that's coming out, but there's also like I discovered that, okay, so if we all agree, at least on this one concept, that water is life, and we all need water for life, that we should.
I mean, us individual carbon-based life forms need water for life, but I feel like there are other life forms out there that don't require water for life. You know?
Oh, you mean like Carl? Right.
No, I don't mean Carl.
Anyway,
I guess if I was Carl, I could live off of root beer.
Right, but you know, there's someone's trying to get like some sort of pipeline or whatever built out of like it's like this nuclear. It's like, I don't know if anyone knows that Chanel Woolley person that was like protesting with the Dakota pipeline, but she wrote this article in Time magazine around the 10th of October, and it's like, okay, it takes me like maybe whatever it is, like 8 days or 20 days or whatever to get myself to digest this article. But I was like, wow.
That's it. There we go.
No, yeah, okay. You know, that there's like, okay, that there's like this nuclear power plant, you know, that's just kind of like degraded or incinerated or whatever within the tri-state area of like Manhattan.
Exactly.
And they want to put in the pipeline there as well. And, you know, it's like
sort of a pipeline.
Pipelines will eventually leak, and and then it will be like, this kind of like water that's being polluted or whatever, and so it's all kind of creepy. So that if we don't take care of our water, we just let our power companies and oil companies and whatever else tell us what's good for us, then I don't know, we'll probably, you know, be fighting amongst one another about what flag to stand or what flag not to stand for. Or, you know, it's like we're all...
You're Freddy for Halloween, Carl.
Terribly political.
Look, that's a really good costume, Carl. That's pretty impressive.
Right.
You're going as Freddy as a scientist.
What did you see on the streets, Carl?
That's about it.
You saw this thing though, or?
No, I just like on the internet. You know, it's really kind of interesting that when you kind of source all these articles, and like I demonstrate through this working with Tin Eye on my artistic videos.
How long have we been going?
You get to understand where things come from, and it's like,
what's
yeah,
that?
you could put
ITR,
something
SP?
in like
I forgot the timer.
Keyword.
How long have we been
search,
going?
Maybe 15 minutes.
I have no
20
idea.
minutes? I don't know.
No. Well,
wait. Oh, you know, I think we started it shortly after I made a phone call that ended. But is it?
Oh yeah, that's a good way to know.
Does it say when you start the phone call or when you end the phone call as the?
It should say when you start the phone call and how many
minutes.
It
says 26 minutes ago, but that seems like when the phone call started.
But how long was the call? Was only a few minutes long.
Really?
Maybe. I'm going 40. We're saying 40 minutes left.
40
right
minutes
now.
left. All right. Well, this might be a slightly short
or
long Halloween episode. You never know, and that's why it's the scariest day of the year. This actually is the scariest day of the year.
Yes, and one of the reasons why I saw that it was the scariest day of the year is that I woke up to look at the schedule, and then right after the scariest day of the year, it was like Carl's episode 1. So I'm like, I'm pretty pleased with myself that, you know, it's all going along swimmingly as much as I could swim through the cosmos of life.
Episode 1?
Space and time.
What are you talking
all
about?
At once. Oh, the fact that I'm teaching, you know, I have the teaching video for at 8 o'clock for at least this week, and I have to cut a commercial and get episode 2's commercial there, so I can be somewhat of a fully fledged TV episode. And
Carl, you are doing your own show now. What's that like?
It's awesome. It's awesome in a sense. So I wanted to do it earlier today, but it was like I was getting a little too
How long does it take you to record an episode?
An hour. But I was like overheated by
You were overheated?
Walking to my place, so I got home around 3 o'clock and I was trying to prepare and
at night?
Do all this kind of not at night,
in the afternoon.
In the afternoon. So
was it warm outside?
It was raining, so it was interesting.
You got yourself overheated in the rain?
Well, when I walk uphill, or maybe just when I walk at all entirely, it's kind of an odd thing. But I was like trying to clean myself up, take a shower, and do all this.
You tried, but did you succeed?
Well, no, not really, because when I stopped, it was too late.
I tried to clean myself. I couldn't do it. I failed.
Yeah. Showering and drying off or whatever, it was too late for me to start the program, because that was like at 6 o'clock I tune in for this news program. And
can't miss that.
Yeah.
They don't have it recorded?
Well, I could buy for a podcast, but when I'm on a low budget or no budget,
they don't give it out for free?
Yeah. Well, they do. I just need to tune in at 6 o'clock for it. So
on the radio?
Yeah, podcast.
On the internet radio?
Yeah, internet radio.
But they don't have that like whenever you want. You can't just need to set a recorder or something. If it's on the computer, you can set it to record for yourself.
It's a good idea.
Right? Yeah, I could, but then I need software to say to stop playing or whatever, or I can't use the computer to record at the same time that I'm recording myself. So it's all kind of a. But I can wait. Maybe I could do it tomorrow. That's something for me to look forward to, and on
always got to have something to look forward to.
Share more experience of art.
I'm looking forward to the end of Scary Month. That's
well, this is today.
I know, but tomorrow there's going to be a totally unscary episode of the program. Even the dice game is not going to be scary.
Oh,
regular.
Okay.
Regular time.
Regular time. Nothing will be scary. We're in hell.
Oh, I'm scared.
That was a scary dice game.
Boo.
Yeah. So people are doing Halloween tonight. You're getting trick-or-treaters. They're trick-or-treating. They're coming up to your house. They're saying.
You didn't get a number. Did you write a number?
Nope. I pick a 3.
Nobody wrote numbers, Carl.
I'm gonna pick a 3.
Me too.
Everybody, I think everyone picks a 3 except for Carl.
Carl, do you want to pick a 3?
Carl picks a 5, because that's Carl's number that he picks every time, no matter what.
All right.
No matter what.
If you picked a 3, you've got 500 points. It's a good place to start today.
Do you remember what's a memorable Halloween costume that you had as a youth?
A wolf. I remember my mom made me a wolf costume. She sewed it out of fabric, and it had a tail. And back then we went to like harvest festivals I think I still did trick or treating. We would go to a harvest festival at like a place, and they would have like events for kids. We like fish for candy, and you like play games and all this stuff, and they would like come up with all this stuff. And then they had these box mazes. Did you guys ever go through a box maze?
Yes.
So there's a corn maze in Roltage.
What about a box maze though?
Did you ever go through a box maze though? It's like pretty much
cardboard.
They take a room, and then they just like tape a bunch of cardboard boxes together into a maze form, and they like put little things and dead ends and all this stuff inside them, and the kids have to like crawl through. And they're really only kid-sized, but they're pretty cool.
Right.
Did you ever do that, Carl? I did that.
Oh, no. Maybe I did. I don't know what exactly. So if I didn't actually do this, then I kind of remembered that there was like an activity that was in the. We had Disney Channel magazine when we lived in Lacey in
The Disney Channel?
86, and so that cable subscription got us that magazine that would come every month, and I
TV Guide?
Well, no, it's not a TV Guide.
Entertainment Weekly?
It was published this exclusively for Disney Channel. And
Is this going to lead back to a box maze?
Yeah, and
okay.
they would have
good, because I'm halfway through a story here.
Cut cardboard boxes through or whatever, and you would basically walk through large cardboard boxes or crawl through them or whatever.
Mine you had to crawl through.
Yeah.
And they would put these weird obstacles. Like the one that is memorable to me, and I think I remember it because of the feeling of pure terror that I felt at this moment. And
that's memorable.
It was like it was like so scary. It was memorable. I was crawling, and they had this like teeter-totter thing where it's like you crawl upwards, and then it goes like meow, and it goes down, and you have to like then crawl down. Mm-hmm. But my costume had a tail on it, and the tail, like when I went up the teeter-totter, and the teeter-totter goes down like this, then you're all like in the total darkness and like in a cardboard box, like keeping you pretty confined. It's like kind of a scary environment already. The tail came around. Well, the way I should tell it is that suddenly I felt like this like terrifying feeling, like some weird like unknown creature crawled up and was like tickling my arm.
Ooh.
And I was just like freaking out, and then I realized it was the tail. The tail had like come like when I went up the teeter-totter and like went down, the tail like flipped around and like touched my arm, and I just thought it was like some kind of like, I don't know, like scary thing, and it was in some sort of Halloween house. I don't know that I've been more scared since then, because it's like a very vivid memory when I think of costumes and Halloween.
It's like your own shadow.
Yeah. It's like, it's me. The like scariest thing in the whole maze is myself.
Yeah. And you probably you had to work yourself up too.
Yeah, I think so.
Into like you're ready to be scared by something.
Right. I was ready to find something to be afraid of, and
that's the scariest part of like those haunted houses and scary movies. Really, is just thinking about being scared.
Sure.
You're just like, oh, I'm gonna get scared. Like, oh, I'm scared of being scared in general.
If you want to not be scared, you really can probably not be scared. It's just that it's gonna happen if it the more you prepare yourself to be scared, the more scared you can become.
What's that?
What was that? I heard. Did you hear that, Carl?
Somebody's on the window.
Oh my God.
You ever think of that thing where you're like on the second story window, and then you like don't want to look out the window because you think somebody's looking at you?
Oh my God.
But, like, how do they get up there? But they're not supposed to be there. When you just think like there's somebody looking, but don't look right now. If you look right now, and then you're like, they're gonna go away. You close your eyes, like they're gonna go away. They're going away, and then you look, and they're like, oh, they went away. But were they ever there in the first place?
The scariest moment another scary moment I can think of is when you take the garbage out and you're like walking, and you're like, it's like not that bad. You're like, okay, it's dark out here. It's scary. I can't see in front of my face. There could be anything out here. But then you put the garbage in the garbage can. You close the garbage can, and then you turn back around to go to your house, and that's when the fear really starts. It's like suddenly this like infinite expanse of the entire world. There could be anything creeping up behind you, and this is the moment that it's going to get you. And I sometimes will just run back to the house like, oh no, and like run. I remember doing that. That's just like, I didn't know that if there was anything, but I would just run as fast as I can and like get into the door and like slam the door shut and just be like, oh my God, okay. And like, you never want to look out the door. You never want to know if something was chasing you.
Yeah.
You're just like, it's just like, you're like, okay, I'm safe. I'm okay. I'm inside the house. I'm safe. The lights are on.
And then that's what, at that point, you get to feel the relief.
Yeah.
And that's what the scary part of it is. You get scared, and then you get the relief from the scariness. But that's why I think that's part of why Scary Month is relentless.
Yeah.
It's just like from
I
a whole
really
month.
do think I hear something out there. I think I have to go check it out. I'm gonna go check out and see what's out there. No,
I'm a little scared.
no, it's okay. It's okay. I'll go check it out. I'll be right. I'll come back. Don't worry. I'll be okay. Do you think I think it's time. I think we need to split up.
Oh.
And I'm gonna go find this out.
You're gonna go investigate that scary noise?
I'm gonna go investigate
God.
the scary noise, and then we're gonna come back and
Hey, did you
I'll
guys
come
hear
back
that?
and I'll tell you guys that it's all okay.
Did you hear that scary noise?
Did you hear it, Carl?
I'm gonna go investigate.
I think I heard it.
Fred's gonna go investigate the scary noise.
There's probably nothing. I think I'll be right back.
When's the last time you were scared, Carl?
Well, probably around maybe 25 minutes ago, when someone wanted to cut out my eyes with scissors.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
That's a pretty good one. I did want to cut out your eyes with scissors.
Oh,
I
that's
still do.
horrible. Come on.
I still do want to do
That's a
that.
job for Jason or Freddy or I mean a
Yeah.
different Freddy. Freddy Krueger or I don't know.
Freddie Dobler. Cut out your eyes, Freddie. That's
Whatever.
what I call him. You ever heard Freddie's nickname? Mister, I'm gonna cut out your eyes, Freddie.
Whatever.
Maybe he's getting mauled right now. But what about before that? Any previous times that you can remember from childhood or recently when you were afraid?
No.
None. Nothing?
None that comes to mind. I did have a nightmare about Superman. So
Yeah,
that
what happened?
Superman died or whatever, and I was bawling or whatever.
That's when you were a little kid?
And I kind of woke up and, heart palpitations or whatever. But
Superman died?
yeah.
How'd he die?
Well, so
Heart attack?
I don't know about that, but I remember that there were this is back when I was in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, that I had this dream. I remember it because of the backyard around the time that I had this dream or whatever. I guess the couple of days after I was like outside or whatever. But when I was watching Super Friends, when I was in Lacey, that was around mid 80s. I guess he had kryptonite poisoning, but it's kind of weird that people or you got this backdoor kind of like a plot hole or whatever that if you just get Superman right to the next to the sun, he's gonna maybe grow a mullet or something, or he's gonna be restored back to health. So that's more the mullet is when.
So he died in your dream?
Yeah, well, the mullet is when I guess
you had a mullet back then too.
Of Superman. No, I in high school, or middle school. But
Maybe you think that Superman? You're often like calling yourself Superman. Maybe that in your dream you were Superman, then you died.
So this happened back when I was like 7 years old, when I was in elementary school.
Yeah.
So I don't know that there's too much of a correlation, but maybe there could be.
You experienced death through your dreams.
Okay, you would probably make that a sort of citation, but I don't.
You don't like that?
There's no parallel for me for there. I don't see a parallel.
Why can't you just go with it?
Because that wasn't my life. I knew who he was, and I know who I am, and I haven't died yet. So
I think there's a parallel. Maybe that's why you were scared.
Okay.
That's pretty scary.
Right.
I get scared.
I guess when you're the childhood hero or whatever.
I get scared all the time. I'm always seeing things out of the corner of my eye. I think something's moving around. Like, whoa, what is that? No, it's nothing. I don't know why.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It's like, you're in your peripheral vision. You never have like slight hallucinations in your peripheral vision.
No.
And you think like there's something living right outside where you can't see anymore. Like right where you can no longer see. That's where the demons live.
Well, so my parents took me to, I guess, this castle or whatever back in California. And this castle in California had like all these different lions and lions in the carpet and whatnot. And they had an activity book. And one of the pages in the activity book...
Was it haunted?
Or, no, it wasn't haunted, but I think that at least one of the pages, or maybe all of the pages, like the animals like come alive when people don't look at them or whatever, like lions painted on walls
like
and
Toy Story?
whatnot. Yeah, like Toy Story, basically, but they're lions. You know, it's like some sort of lion castle or something like that. And we apparently visited it when we were on our way to San Diego. So,
Was it scary?
middle school or no, it wasn't scary. It was just, you know, animals come alive when your head turns or whatever. You know, I don't know that it could really be scary, but
You think Freddy's getting attacked right now?
Freddy, if he's younger than me, and I think he's got more of a fighting spirit than maybe.
Are you scared
or
though? I'm a
something.
little scared for Freddy.
I'm sure that it'll work out fine. That
You're not scared for Freddy? You don't think that maybe something scary is happening to him?
well, if something's happening to him, then we should get it on video, like the Blair Witch Project.
I think something scary is happening to him, Carl, out there in the hallway. Do you think something scary is happening to him?
No.
Carl, I think something scary is happening to Freddy.
Okay,
Do you think something scary is
yes.
happening?
Here, take the camera.
No. Are you a little scared?
I'm
scared. Are you scared?
Sure.
Good. Jesus.
Well,
you think this is a
what do you want me to do about it, though? There's nothing for me to do about.
We're gonna hope. We're gonna just hope
I
that
can
things are
fight
okay.
for someone's life, maybe, but
We don't have to do anything. We're just gonna. we're being scared. That's what we're doing. I'm scared. Woo, scary.
I'm sorry.
Who are you?
Why
is it so scary?
Oh God. Why am I so scared? I don't know. Here we are with me. It's our live call-in television talk show that's recorded every day in Thurston County, 7 days a week, 365 days a year, 366 days on leap years. YDHWM began recording on September 18, 2010. Tapes a week in advance.
19th.
So if you're watching, okay, 19th. It tapes a week in advance, so if you're watching this program at 11:30 p.m., this episode taped on the same weekday of the previous week. You're watching this episode at 2 a.m., this episode taped on the same day of the month of the previous year. You can also watch any episode of the program on YouTube.com. Anyone can come on the program, especially you. We rely on the community for content, so give us a call at 360-836-4384. Leave a message. We'll play your message on the next episode of the program and call you back. By the way, don't forget, 440 Yager Way, dancing and program and lots of other stuff. Who knows?
We got somebody who was watching the show last night, a viewer, left a bunch of messages, tried to call like 10 times. Maybe. Here it goes. Oh, here it is. Oh.
Public Advocates Channel in Olympia. It's you. Hey, I'm watching you on this Public Advocates Channel in Olympia. It's you. I can do your voice. You son of a bitch. I'm going to call you back.
Aww. You're a nice guy, huh? Sounds like a name calling. They left one more message. They're tough. They're tough.
Okay.
It's scary. This guy's scaring me a little bit, actually. I think my
Hey!
baby...
Answer your phone.
Why? What are you gonna do if I don't answer the phone? Whoa, scared. Are you scared of this guy?
Yes.
Good. Me too. Do you see the book?
It's right out in front of you.
Oh yeah, there it is. I can't really see. I kind of have tunnel vision right now because of this.
I could probably cut eyes out of your mask, but you don't want me to do that.
There already are some eyes in front of my mask.
Right.
But I can only see straight forward. I can't really see like around, but I have more vision than you do.
Well, maybe you ought to wear that mask so you don't need any peripheral vision to be scared of.
I have less peripheral vision, so I'm more scared. I have more spaces to be scared now.
Lord. All right.
So
well,
what I'm scared of is the spaces right outside of my vision. So now I have more of those.
Okay.
So it's this mask. I mean, it's not going to make me less scared because I can't see. If you can't see, then you.
So you want to have 3-dimensional, 360 degree.
No, I don't want that. Being scared is okay. I'm just scared. And that's okay to be scared sometimes. It's scary, you know. Did you hear that? I'm worried.
No,
I'm concerned. I'm scared.
Tell me what you heard.
I heard a scratching sound.
That was my microphone.
Like somebody's trying to come in through the door, through the window on the second story. We're on the second story, and somebody's trying to scratch the window and get in through the window. Ah! You hear that again?
Maybe I should have watched the scariest episode of the year yesterday or this morning, but you know, it's like, wow.
What do you mean?
So I saw this, you know, before I went to groups, the program, you know, TCTV, and I was like, boy, that was kind of like a kick in the good spot to get myself in a good feeling kind of way. So I was like, boy, that's a really awesome kind of thing.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 928. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey, it's the program. You called us a bunch of times last night while you were watching, but we weren't live, and we're calling you back now. You can call us back. Thank you.
So, yeah, I was able to get myself down, and then, you know, some of the people were asking me, you know, about, you know, the TCTV project, and I was like, yeah, I could actually see that. I saw the schedule with my own eyes, and it was kind of like a great, you know, spot to do and you know, have a check-in during lunch. And other people like ate this omelet sausage sort of thing, and of course I said no to it. But
omelet sausage?
Yeah, for lunch. It was like a casserole sort of thing.
Quiche?
Yeah, maybe it was quiche. I didn't look at the menu. You know, they have stuff written down. But then so I played a dice game where you have to roll a 1 or a 5, and the more the 1s and the 5s you roll, the ones that you don't roll, you have to turn the dice over, or if you roll 1s and 5s and they're all 1s and 5s, then you can re-roll again, but again that will totally negate your turn. And it was kind of an interesting game. I guess. I don't know. It was 5 different dice to roll.
Kenny.
What?
I have a question for you.
What?
You want to hear a story that'll make your balls fall off?
Is it a scary story? Sounds like it might be a scary story.
Well, get to it. Talk about the story. Or don't, I guess.
We would never hear it scary. What if we never get to know what the story is?
Hey, such a fuck over. So I was watching some TV, and Michelle Obama showed up in this fine-ass little dress. Holy hell. We had to put her in that dress on our money. Yeah. That thing.
That sounds like
great.
Beavis.
By me. Fuck up.
I'm not sure what you said. Did you understand this message? I didn't really understand.
Nope, I don't understand it at all. But that's too bad, because I wanted to understand what he was talking about.
I want to understand you, but it's hard.
I think it's kind of ironic, though. Maybe.
Oh, is it going to be ironic? Yeah, let's hear if it's ironic or not.
Hey,
I won a dice game.
I have a question for you.
In that game that I was rolling. You're welcome.
I don't think that's ironic.
I love it. No, I thought it was ironic. Keep on rolling 1s and 5s, and eventually I won the game.
How is that ironic?
Because I roll dice on the program, too. Roll 6 dice.
You don't understand what irony is.
It's okay.
It's not okay. That's what I'm saying.
I think when people
I accept my faults. Why don't you accept my faults?
Fix them.
Whenever you have no winners,
there is.
Everybody's a winner. Because nobody won the game, nobody lost the game. It was a tie, supposedly. And they didn't want to stay any longer and watch them stupid fuckers play and find out who was going to win. Triple overtime, quadruple overtime, none of that bullshit. Just double overtime. One for each person, each team, and that's it. Well, if you can't get it done by then, I guess you're fucked.
Freddy's been for a while. He's actually attacked.
I thought he was meeting up with whoever he called with the phone.
I thought he was going to investigate a scary noise. Did we play the second dice game? Let's play the second dice game. And look at the commercial. Then we can,
just the first.
Get you back. Well, let's play the second one and watch commercial.
Right.
No info, no tainment. Bitch.
That one's a scary face. That one looks like you're the zombie.
Yeah.
What's going on? Dice game.
I thought it was... Oh. What the frick?
Oh, what is this?
Oh, yeah, this is where that started the program. That was kind of weird that it would rewind a little bit, so...
Scary.
Anyway.
All right,
Yeah, we're past info time.
We gotta get through info time?
Yeah.
Scary. What happened? The tape rewinded by itself.
No,
It's scary. It was a ghost.
I don't watch the buttons. I need to watch the buttons.
I think maybe a ghost rewinded the tape when we were looking. It snuck in here.
Kenny. All right. Right. You're right. You're absolutely right.
Thank you.
I should not ever question. But okay.
Yeah, there's no reason to question. Here we go. Playing the second dice game. I'm absolutely right. Absolutely. Yeah, scary. What is it?
1 and 3.
1 and 3, scary.
1 and 3. 3.
Oh, I have a 3?
Yeah. Freddie and Kenny.
We got 1,000 points.
Have 3s. Yeah.
All right, let's look at the commercial and call Mr. Ginsu back.
Right. Yeah.
The rare silver sword.
This is not it.
The Nene.
What? No.
That was the Mene. The rare silver sword. The Mene. We're blue. Bob-a-dee, bob-a-da-ba-da. Did you lost the commercial tape? You gotta find the commercial tape while holding your mic and your picture all at the same time.
Yeah.
It's gotta be around there somewhere. Oh, there's a blink events. Is it this? Is it down here? No, nope. Nope, I don't see it. Is it that? Is it the one by your foot?
No.
Right there? That one?
No. I looked at that one.
Carl's got to find the commercial tape. You can find it. You can do it, Carl. I believe in you.
Right.
You can find it. It's right there. There it is.
Blink
back,
events?
No, back, behind the, like, to the right of the VCR.
Oh. Jesus.
I see it. Even with my tunnel vision, I can see it.
I mean, I'm so happy that someone has eyes in order to see stuff.
Where are your eyes?
I'm now. I was planning not to use my eyes at all.
Maybe you need eye holes.
That I don't.
Yes.
I could be a mummy. Not a
mommy,
a mummy.
Maybe if you had eye holes, you could find the commercial tape.
I don't need the.
I'm gonna stab your eyes out. Scary. Yeah, hey buddy, it's the commercial.
Oh God.
We're doing the commercial. It's Halloween. It's scary. Scary stuff is happening. We're on every night at 11:30 and 2 a.m. and TCTV channel 22. Somebody's going out the window. Oh my God. Oh my God. We can't see it.
Look at him.
Where is he? Over there.
Saw him.
Wow, that was scary.
That was horrible.
Were you scared?
No, I was, well, maybe I was scared. It was mortifying to see myself with rabbit ears on, like from that little kid in the Christmas Story. You know, that totally reminds me of
Hello?
The kid not being able to put his hands down his side because he's all bundled up. You know, the movie with Peter Billingsley, it was...
I don't know.
Christmas Story? They run it for like 24 hours straight during Christmas Day on some sort of Turner affiliated channel.
Peter Billingsley.
Yeah. He's like, I'll shoot your eye out, kid. No, the rifle will shoot your eye out. He wants to get a Red Ryder rifle because he's manly, apparently.
Hello?
Hey, Dan.
Hi.
It's the program on TV. How you doing today?
I'm doing okay.
We're celebrating Halloween today.
What?
We're celebrating Halloween, even though it's not for you. Time for Halloween for you.
Oh, okay.
What are you gonna be for Halloween?
I don't know.
A ghost?
No, I don't know.
You had no plans? What are you doing?
What am I doing?
Yeah?
I'm gonna read and then I'm gonna go to bed.
You're about to go to bed?
Yeah.
Scary. It's a Halloween. We're doing scary things. When's the last time you were scared, Dan?
I don't know.
Yeah. Do you get any trick-or-treaters where you are?
No.
Do you have a memory of Halloween from your youth?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, like what? Can you tell us a story about Halloween in the 60s?
No.
No? All right. Okay. What's your favorite candy?
Tootsie Roll Pops.
Tootsie Roll Pops? Those are pretty good. Tootsie Pops. What about you, Carl?
I don't know.
Oh, it's so hard. It's so hard to name a candy.
Fun size Butterfinger.
There you go.
I don't
Butterfingers. Know. Butterfingers. Why do you say Butterfingers? Why do you have to say you don't know? You can just say Butterfingers. It's okay to say.
Well, I had to think of
okay, bye, Dan.
Fun size first. I don't know. Yeah, if I
just say Butterfingers.
Well, then
Christmas.
people are going to be like thinking that I get the 99-cent one, or like no.
Couldn't have that. That would be embarrassing.
It's not embarrassing. It's just misspeaking.
You love Carl.
I want
you
to
love
be able to
giant Butterfingers.
Correct with my speech.
Cut.
Carl loves giant Butterfingers.
And short ones too.
What are you doing?
Carl's licking his Butterfingers.
It's Halloween for us.
Oh, is it now?
Yeah, woo! We're doing Halloween.
How about them apples?
What are you gonna be for Halloween?
Candy apples.
What are you gonna be for Halloween?
Nothing.
Yeah? Wait, you're not gonna go get a costume?
That's the way to do it, Mr. Ginsu.
What about the trick-or-treaters? They're gonna knock on your door and you're not gonna have a costume for them?
They ain't gonna knock on my door. They only knock on your door if you're decorated up and shit.
Yeah.
Well, he doesn't even live by school. I thought we established this maybe 2 weeks ago.
I don't think we established anything except for your claim.
Okay.
So
you want to force something in it then? Jesus.
Oh.
Yeah.
Christmas. No.
Me and my Kit Kat bar come down there and break you off a piece.
Okay. Yeah. Well, maybe I'll take that leg that you.
What? No. Okay.
And twist your ankle or something.
What's
You're fucking pissing Kenny off.
Are there kids in your neighborhood?
Hell if I know.
You don't see them around?
I don't really see them around, no.
How big is your trailer park?
I don't know.
Like 100?
I don't know. Fucking, how many fucking trailers does it take to make a park?
30?
15?
Sure.
Yeah.
Well.
Okay, we got ourselves a park.
I wonder if they're gonna go trick or treating in your trailer park. Do you have?
I doubt it. I really doubt it.
Do you have a costume from your youth that you remember wearing?
No.
You don't have. You didn't dress up. Did you go trick or treating when you were a little kid?
Not really.
No, they didn't take you. Your parents didn't take you trick or treating.
No.
Why not? Was that against the religion?
They were afraid of razors. They were afraid of razors.
Of razor blades?
Yeah.
I heard that was a rumor. Anyway, that's bad. Your parents are that's not good for youth to not go trick or treating.
It fucking sucked.
Did you say like, Mom, I want to go?
Once your parents grew up going to that religion, life is miserable.
It sounds like it. Did you say, Mom, I want to go trick or treating? And she said, that is ungodly.
That's right. She said, fucking no way. See, I never got to read The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe.
Yeah.
I never got to read that book when I was growing up.
Because it was dark-sided?
Because it has lions, witches, and it has witches in it.
It's dark-sided.
Yeah. Well, now you can read it, Mr. Ginsu. Now you're not.
And now I'm old enough, I've seen it, and it's no big deal, and it's like, I could kick somebody in the fucking cunt.
How about the Wizard of Oz?
Oh.
Yeah, not really. I never got to watch that neither because it had witches in it.
How about, I can't think of anything with witches.
Anything with witches? No.
Yeah.
Even Oh God Book 2, I wasn't really allowed to go see that neither.
What?
I snuck out and went and saw it anyway.
That's got George Burns in it. That's no angel.
The answer was, can I go see that movie? The answer was no.
Why witches?
It's got George Burns in it. It doesn't have a witch in it.
Yeah.
What do Christians have?
It's about God and shit.
What do they have against witches, though?
Well, I'll kick somebody in the cunt, motherfucker.
Because witches...
Somebody's fucking fucked with my life every fucking time you turn around.
Yeah, that's sad to not go trick-or-treating.
Don't dance either.
But your mother supports you now, so maybe she made up for it by supporting you as an adult.
Yeah, I suppose if that makes up for anything like that. But
she's trying her best, I guess. They're only doing what they thought was right. but they're misled. They were misled by a community. They were brainwashed.
So could I do what I think is right now?
They were brainwashed like the rest of them.
Now?
But you know what? The principal tenet of Christianity, which I agree with, is forgiveness. And maybe you should forgive your family.
No, the principal thing is blind faith.
Forgiveness.
Yeah, blind faith.
Forgiveness.
It's all based on blind faith. If you can't get past the blind, you're fucking screwed.
But what about the forgiveness?
No, fuck that. It's all blind faith. It all comes down to blind faith.
Scary.
That's all there is to it. And if you can't get past the fact that you can't see, touch, smell God.
Let's play the final last game. When was the last time you were scared?
I haven't been scared in a long fucking time.
Yeah, but what was it?
That's a good fucking question. No, I can't remember.
You can't remember being scared?
When was the last time you were scared?
I'm scared all the time. I keep seeing things in my peripheral vision, and then I go, what? And then it's nothing. I see things all the time. I think I'm scared for seconds. I get scared like once an hour for like 2 seconds.
Oh, so you got them little things in your eyeballs?
Yeah.
If you close your eyes and look at the light, they move around?
Yeah, and those things scare me.
That's what you're seeing in your peripheral vision.
They scare me.
Those things are moving around.
They scare me.
Well, fucking just get used to it and understand that that's what's moving around.
You want to pick a number? Whoa, I'm scared.
Whack him. Whack him.
What number do you want?
13...
36? YDHWM.com. Check it out. 360-836-4384. Call, leave a message.
Roll the fucking dice, Carl. Roll the dice, Carl.
It's fours. David, Franny, Gina,
Son of a
Jerry.
bitch. Why did you tell me that in the first place?
Mom, Robin, Sarah, Ursula, Zilker, UFO FBI, thank you. TCTV, The Baby, Jordy Fabulous, Graham, South Dakota, Con, John Webster, Thurston County, Washington State. USA, thank you. Viewers only, hell yeah, dog!
Hell yeah, dog. Get the fuck up, Carl.
Scary.
Commercial's coming up?
It's a commercial.
Hey!
Hey, Fred. Sorry, I thought you were a random call-in.
Fred, you barely made it into the commercial. But I think that your band can do that thing on that Friday. I'm not positive though.
Yay.
Okay, cool.
All is well with the world.
You want to come on the program tomorrow?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would like to come on the program tomorrow. What's going on tomorrow?
Yes.
9 o'clock.
Yes.
Yeah. I might be there more like 9:30, but
okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Carl's gone mad. 11:30, 2 a.m.
Okay.
What about me?